In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a responsive website on Webflow. Start by opening the Webflow designer for your site. When the canvas loads, you'll see your workspace with the Navigator on the left, the canvas in the center, and your configuration panels on the right. Follow the on-screen guidance and click the first highlighted prompt to begin. This initial click focuses the canvas and prepares the page for adding content. Continue clicking the next highlighted prompts you see on the canvas. These highlights guide you through placing the foundational elements you'll need. Each click confirms the next action, so don't rush. Give the designer a moment to add the element before moving on. If something doesn't appear, press Undo and click the highlight again to ensure it lands in the right spot. Now open the Add panel and choose Layouts. This is where Webflow provides pre-built, responsive structures. Click the highlighted items to insert the recommended layouts. These presets help you scaffold your page quickly so you can focus on content and consistency. Keep following each highlight in sequence to place the remaining layout blocks. You're building from top to bottom. Think header, main content areas, and footer. If a section lands in the wrong place, drag it in the Navigator to reorder it. Webflow makes that simple. With your structure in place, switch to the Style panel. Here you'll refine how everything looks and behaves across screen sizes. Assign classes to elements you plan to reuse. Then adjust typography, colors, spacing, and layout. For responsive consistency, lean on relative units like percentages and rems, and set sensible max widths for text blocks and images to avoid overflow on small screens. Use flex or grid controls in the Style panel to align content cleanly, and check how your design adapts on tablet and mobile using the device icons at the top. If something feels cramped on smaller breakpoints, reduce padding or font sizes there only. Webflow will keep those changes scoped to that device. Next, open the Settings tab. This is where you can add alt text to images, helpful labels, and other attributes that improve accessibility and search visibility. Keep titles descriptive and concise, and confirm any component-level options are set the way you expect. Move over to Interactions to add tasteful motion. Apply simple fades or slide-ins to key elements, and preview to confirm timing feels natural. Subtlety goes a long way here. When everything looks good, click. Publish in the top right, and publish to your chosen domain. After it finishes, open the live link to